What's good, y'all? It's TheeEmpressLives. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Energies can go either way, so get in where your ass fit in. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm getting somebody could be obsessed with someone, but they are not passionate about this person back, or they're not obsessed with them back. All right. I'm getting somebody could be single. They could be paid in hermit mode at this time, or somebody could be like single and mingling, or single and hooking up. And I feel like they could have had longevity and a connection with a genuine love here, or true love, but they chose to be single. And I feel like now they're in hermit mode. All right, yeah, I feel like somebody, an earth guide here. So someone could be like an earth guide, an earth angel. They could have chose to, like I said, be single, and instead of choosing a love, even though this person genuinely loved them. All right, and I feel like they were being guided to follow their, where their soul was being led to this person. But I'm getting, yeah, I feel like, and to walk away from past options, or walk away from, just, what I'm saying, sticking and moving or whatever, busting it wide open. I don't know. Somebody was fated to walk away from that here, and follow where their soul is being led towards a spiritual union. But I feel like somebody could have just chose to be single instead, and now they feel isolated in hermit mode. All right, yeah, I feel like somebody is not sorry, okay, about not putting in work towards a connection. So I feel like somebody wasn't putting in work towards a connection in the past. So I feel like somebody is not sorry. They're not taking the L. They're like, I'm just not gonna put in work towards this past situation. All right, because they choosing to be somebody like, shit, you choosing to be for the streets, then go to the streets then. Yeah, somebody needed to walk away from being a people pleaser. All right. But because they couldn't walk away from being a people pleaser, and they couldn't and they were not putting in work towards a connection, I feel like now they single. Yeah. I feel like somebody is air sign. They're not in their head about a connection, or they're not dealing with mental chaos or anything. I feel like somebody like, I'm not a player, or I don't have options like you, or something like that. I'm not somebody that just spread my seeds everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like somebody had options, but then was trying to affect the peace of another connection. I'm getting somebody wanted to be single and mingle, but affect the peace of a genuine connection. Yeah, I feel like now somebody is not, somebody is like, no, I'm not obsessed with you, or whatever. Or somebody like, no, I already know you're not the best option, or somebody already knows that someone is not the best option, and they like, you chose in the past what you wanted to do, fucking or something, or sucking, I don't know. Somebody chose. Somebody could have had their had wish fulfillment in a marriage here, but they chose to be single and be for the streets, and now they don't look like the best option for someone. Somebody like, no, you definitely don't look like the best option for me. You delayed me in life just to be a hoe. Somebody like, what? You delayed me in life just so that you wouldn't put in, you still didn't put in work. You single and mingling, and you're out there, you know what I'm saying? But you want me to wait? Somebody like, no. Someone is not a people pleaser. And yeah, I feel like a whole organization, a whole group here, they knew someone had multiple streams of income. And I feel like somebody needed to walk away from people pleasing a group here, because now they don't look like the best option. Yeah, but they could be stuck on the air sign at this time. And this air sign is not obsessed with them. I feel like they like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, somebody is an earth guide, but I feel like even if someone is an earth angel or an earth guide, they're not the best option for someone, because they chose to be single and for the streets. Yeah, so somebody walked away from the past, and now something is ending here. I feel like somebody like, no, I'm not for the streets. And yeah, if you for the streets, but then think you gonna delay and hold me back, and I'm gonna wait on you, and wait while you go through options. Somebody like, oh hell no, I'm walking away from that, boo. Yeah, now all somebody can do is think about this air sign. But they left. They like, no, I already knew in the past. I knew you wasn't the best option in the past, and look what happened. Found out you still wasn't the best option in the future. Somebody like, nah. Somebody was thinking about the past, and they like, I knew in the past you wasn't the best option for me. That's why I wasn't obsessed with you in the past. And now I see that you wasn't the best option for me. Yeah, I feel like somebody's a part of some organization or group that was at war with them. They like, how are you the best option for me when you teamed up with motherfuckers against me? Somebody like, no, sweetheart, no. You made me have to make a lot of decisions, illusions, because you were at war, or you were dealing with people that were at war and competing with me, and but you single and you wanna not put in work towards a connection and stall me and make. But I'm getting, why are you stalling somebody in life if you not gonna put in work? And you dealing with people that's at war and competing with this person and making them have to make a lot of decisions because of illusions. Somebody like, no. I feel like somebody's definitely thinking about the past, how they didn't make a move. I feel like an earth angel, they were guided to make a move towards a connection. And I feel like now they single and something is ending. I feel like somebody like, shit, you was for the streets before and it looked like you still there. Somebody is independent and they're going to move forward successfully and something is ending. All right, somebody is like, no, I feel like something is ending with a Scorpio or an older fire sign. Okay, somebody, but they stuck on this air sign. I feel like they're gonna be stuck on this air sign, but they held this person back. I'm getting somebody like, no, you purposely held me back and delayed me for what? Because, but you didn't want to put in work? Yeah. Or somebody didn't want someone to put in work towards a marriage, so they delayed the fuck out of a connection. Or they delayed someone because they were stuck on somebody here, so they delayed a marriage, or they made a marriage have to have patience for 3 to 4 years, even though they wasn't even putting in work towards this person. They wasn't even putting in work towards this person in the past, but they still wanted to stop a union because they stuck on this person and they want to party with this person, but they're not a people pleaser. They like, no, you look like a joke because, yeah, I feel like somebody looked like a joke, okay, for being stuck on this air sign. They look like they have mental health issues for affecting a marriage when they wasn't even willing to put in work towards this person. Yeah, I feel like somebody was just lonely and they had the bag and they were independent and they were, I'm single, I'm lonely, so I'm going to affect a union or a marriage here because it make them have to delay this connection and make them have to wait 3 to 4 years because I have mental health issues because I'm stuck on somebody. Yeah, I'm getting a hermit. Somebody is in hermit mode, and I feel like somebody could be connected to a family here with mental health issues. But I feel like somebody like, no, something is over. All right, somebody's definitely thinking about the past, and they like, no, you didn't make a move in the past. You just chose to make me wait for 3 to 4 years for something. Yeah, doing spell work, but now that's over. That's ending. Some type of spell work is not working no more. And I feel like this could be you, Taurus. You could be single and burdens at this time for doing spell work, for trying to cause an ending, because you were stuck on an air sign who was in a union or a marriage already. Causing burdens. I'm getting a fire sign was causing burdens. Or somebody could have been in cahoots with the fire sign causing a marriage burdens, and now you in burdens. Yeah, heartbroken because I feel like somebody know they can't make a move here, and it's gonna cause heartbreak because somebody was being a straight, or somebody was in cahoots with somebody's enemy. I feel like somebody was in cahoots with somebody's enemy, but they chose to be single, but then they still and wasn't putting in work towards a union, but then was trying to block a union. What? Yeah, I feel like somebody was not communicating with a person. They wasn't putting in work. They weren't loving. And I feel like somebody else was communicating with them, showing love. And so now somebody like I thought in the past, you wasn't the best option in the past. And I still see that you're not the best option, period. Somebody just wanted to cause an argument but then be single still and not put in work still. I'm getting, something is not over or something can't be undone. Somebody made someone lose a lot of wealth because they wanted to argue with an air sign, or because they wanted to argue but they still wanted to be single. I don't understand. I'm getting somebody wanted to argue with someone but still be single, not put in work, but they just wanted to cause an argument for a connection. No, yeah. I'm getting something cannot be undone. As far as somebody not making a move or something can't be undone. I feel like somebody was showing no emotion to their person, but then wanting them to argue with whoever they're connected to. Yeah, now somebody is miserable, a fire sign, an earth sign, an air sign. Yep, because somebody is paid, okay? And I feel like every time somebody get paid, somebody acts chaotic. And now someone is thinking about the past, about two karmics, and they're like, oh, I see. Every time I get the bag, you two, both y'all karmics want to come through and start some shit. I'm getting an earth sign and a fire sign. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But somebody's walking away from somebody who's childish. They're like, no. I feel like they're thinking about the past, and they like, no. I'm not being spiritually led to something chaotic, okay? Yeah, where you get paid and get the bag, but then I'm in chaos. Somebody like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like it's an empress here. Somebody was causing a lot of chaos for someone's empress, but they was getting paid and reaping the benefits and getting the bag off this empress's energy here. But then they was allowing them to be in chaos because yeah, somebody wanted to be single and paid, but then they also was allowing there to be chaos in an empress's life for what? Yeah, because they didn't want them to be a true pair or something, so they played a lot of foolish games. I'm getting somebody, you had the bag. You have your own money. Why was you causing chaos for this empress? I'm getting it's because either somebody wasn't willing to put in work towards them, and they chose not to be a people pleaser, and they weren't obsessed with them. So I'm getting a fire sign or earth sign caused a lot of chaos for an empress here. But I'm getting, yeah, somebody, now they scared. Somebody's scared because, yeah, something cannot be undone. And I feel like now they look miserable. I'm getting a painter. Somebody is not obsessed with a painter. They look like an enemy because someone's thinking about the past. They like, while you were sitting there paid and everything, why was you causing chaos over this way? Why was you causing chaos over this way? Oh, well, because it wasn't me. It was who I was connected to, and they was causing you chaos. But and I have to people please, and I wasn't willing to put in work towards you, and I have to people please. But I want you to be obsessed with me. Somebody like, boo, bitch, no. That's ridiculous. Somebody wanted somebody to overwork, okay, and so they like, no. You told me no in the past, and it was a no in the past for me. You wanted me to overwork. Now it's a no for you. Yeah, because that's ridiculous. Somebody like, you want me to overwork while you paid and allowing people you connected to cause me chaos? I don't think so. I'm the empress, bitch, and you'll get a no. Yeah, because something is working for this empress, and they like, yeah, I feel like somebody wealthy. Yeah, I'm getting somebody is connected to someone who's wealthy and mature. And I feel like this empress is like, no, we every time we paid, you want to come around and bring some chaos around, even though you're not willing to put in the work and shit. Somebody like, no, you was playing single and not willing to put in work and people pleasing, but then you want me to be obsessed with you while you having people cause me chaos? No, every time I get paid, something is working for a connection, and somebody like, no, I don't think so. Their person is not has not caused them betrayal. And so somebody is not obsessed with somebody because they like, no, you chose to be paid and single in the past and not give a fuck about what I was going through, this chaos you had me going through. Shit, now somebody like, no, now I'm with somebody that's wealthy and mature, and you had them even living paycheck to paycheck. You had us both living paycheck to paycheck, making our lives miserable and shit because you wanted to cause an argument, but then still wanted to be single and not put in work. Somebody like, no, somebody maybe made you, or yes, I feel like somebody may try to go for it, but someone is walking away from someone here. They like, no, you're not on my path any longer. You gonna get a no because you needed to walk away from being a people pleaser. You needed to walk away from not putting, or like somebody just didn't want to put in the work towards a connection. They was people pleasing, but then they wanted somebody obsessed with them. What? Just so that they can cause an argument and just so they can stop somebody from getting to the bag, a air sign. Now somebody getting clowned because somebody gonna get a no. Somebody like, no, you wanted me and them to live paycheck to paycheck so you can not put in work and people please, and so I could be obsessed with you and overwork for you when I'm what, bitch? I'm what? Oh, nah, sweet. You got me fucked up. Somebody know they made a bad decision in the recent past. Now they're miserable. Because somebody like, no, sweetheart, you knew I was going through chaos and I was the empress and you was paid and single and mingling and doing what you want to do, and just somebody, and while somebody had no home, or they were unstable, somebody didn't want to put in work or nothing, they just wanted to be paid and single. So somebody like, okay, well, now I'm not gonna make a move towards you, and you can be paid and single still, because you won't get a no from me. Yeah, somebody like, I manifested a genuine pair, 1111, and it's a mutual love, and you stopped me and them from getting to the bag because you wanted to argue but still be single and still be paid and still be single. Okay, somebody not even mad though, because they have a mutual love with a genuine pair, and they not obsessed with somebody else. They like, you just wanted me to be obsessed with you? I'm getting an earth angel. Like, an earth angel's ego was a little too gassed up. They wanted somebody to be obsessed with them, so they were competing with someone who actually loved this person. Yeah, but I'm getting, so they try to block their person here, but I'm getting, they not heartbroken. They not even heartbroken about them blocking them in the past and making them lose the bag. They just like, I still am in love, and they still love me, and it's still mutual, and you just look like you play foolish games because you wanted to compete but still be single, but still compete, but cause an argument, but not put in work, but still compete, but stop stop a genuine love, stop somebody from being in love with someone else because you want them obsessed with you, but you don't want to put in work, and you want to block and compete. No, somebody still has a mutual love here, and someone is still in love with someone here. And I feel like past people, past options, or somebody got a lot of options. So somebody like, go to your options, broski. Go to your options, sis. Yeah, how you got options and you trying to block me? You trying to be single, have options, and block me from a genuine pair? Somebody like, bro, no, or sis, no, I don't think so. You tripping. Somebody like, no, I manifested a dream come true. You is way tripping if you think I'm going to hold on to you while you be single and paid, cause chaos for me in a genuine pair, and then also not make no moves, and also be a people pleaser, and then also block me from getting the bag, me and my person, just so that I could be obsessed with you. Somebody like, no, I'm just going to fall back, because that's ridiculous. Somebody like, that's ridiculous. You were going so hard and being so militant just to block my person, just so you could still act single and be single. Somebody like, no, I don't think so. Somebody, a painter, they have multiple chances. Now they gonna get a no. Because somebody's not a people pleaser. They like, no, I'm not anxious. I'm not panicking. I'm not obsessed. I do care about my person because it's a genuine pair. And yeah, and you just trying to block, but you single. I'm single and mingling, but I want to block you. Yeah, I'm getting, no, somebody, a group here, somebody stop, or I feel like somebody needed to stop putting in work and people pleasing this group here in order to have a partnership. But yeah, they needed to walk away from being a people pleaser, but somebody can't stop or can't help it. Yeah, they didn't want to end some type of chaotic situation, or somebody's person or ex didn't want to end some type of chaotic situation. Yeah, now somebody doesn't look like the perfect soulmate. They had multiple chances and they didn't put in the work. They just blocked whoever they're connected to. Yeah, now someone is not split emotionally. They like, no, you still ain't trying to end chaos and trying to be single and still trying to have your bitches or your block. No, I don't think so. Somebody like, no. Patience is over. Yeah, patience is over. Somebody looked like they was just trying to trick an earth angel, and now they're worried. Okay, I'm getting a fire sign, an earth sign. Now they're worried because it's like, what? Now you gonna get a no because you just was literally trying to block me. Yeah, from being wealthy, but somebody's mature. And I feel like somebody wealthy had multiple chances here, but the patience is over. I feel like the Most High said patience is over. Someone had patience from the Most High for this connection, but they chose to be single, or they chose to, oh, I'm going to be single and paid, or I'm going to do my own thing, but sabotage somebody else in another connection. No, the Most High has lost patience with that. So, yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely not looking like the perfect soulmate. I feel like somebody is not obsessed with someone, and I feel like they're unhappy at this time because someone is still on going on their twin flame journey, their spiritual path, and now they look like a joke because somebody is still not obsessed with them, even though they keep trying to go after them, but then they single. I don't know. This is weird. Yeah, something is still gonna be, somebody's still gonna be successful. A connection is still gonna be successful. Somebody didn't put in the work or want to put in work towards a connection, and so somebody's still gonna move forward successfully. Yeah, and they not even mad. They like, I'm not even mad that you stopped me and my person from being successful, but what I am gonna do is fall back because you're chaotic. Yeah, I feel like somebody may be enraged because they didn't want to end some type of burdens here, but I'm getting it's because they really wanted someone to be obsessed with them, but they're not very loving. Somebody like you, not very loving. You single and for the streets, and you think I'm gonna be obsessed with you? Somebody like, no, you just trying to cause confusion between me and somebody that is stable. Somebody can't play no more foolish games. Yeah, I feel like a Earth guy was in competition with another Earth guy, but now they can't play games no more because they look like a joke. Someone, yeah, I feel like someone looks like a dream come true, and I feel like another looks like they're not. Yeah, and I feel like somebody keeps trying to make a move towards somebody here, but then they want to be single. I don't understand. Yeah, or somebody keep trying to make a move to make somebody single, but they still not obsessed with them because they have a stable connection and it's mutual, equal give and take. Somebody like, no, yeah, I already made a choice. Someone is following where their soul is being led, and I feel like that has manifested in multiple streams of income. Yep, and it's their karma. And I feel like it is karma for someone to be heartbroken at this time because they chose to be single or for the streets or something. Yeah, they chose money and material and to be for the streets. So somebody is in love and they have a mutual love and they're also going to be wealthy. But one is going to be single and for the streets and paid, and two is going to be paid and in love. So yeah, I'm getting the joke is on this person who was trying to trick somebody person because they was envious. Now they look like a joke, and that's karma at this time because somebody is not obsessed with them, and that makes this person feel like a joke because everyone knows, everybody know that somebody made a wise choice because they are non-committal. Somebody like, ooh, they definitely made a wise choice with that one because you definitely looking a little sus at this point in time. Yeah, I'm getting a narcissistic Taurus or a stalking Gemini. They was not non-committal, or a Capricorn. They was non-committal, and I feel like somebody made a wise choice. And now everybody like, ooh, they did. Y'all do look like a jerk. You do look like a joke. You look like you just wanted to be single and paid, and also affect this motherfucker life. That's what that looked like. Yeah, but someone still has a mutual love, and that is their karma. So I'm getting two in love and manifesting wealth. That's their karma. And somebody else who chose to be single and affect this connection and chose to be isolated in hermit mode, but be non-committal and also affect somebody else. Somebody not gonna be obsessed with them, and that's karma. Yep, because they're being too dramatic, but non-committal. So that's all for this reading. Till next time.